The Louvre heist has been a topic of conversation, and I want to talk about heist movies, but I want to look at ones that are more embedded in realism. I'm starting with Michael Mann's Thief. Something Michael Mann does very uniquely when he takes on a heist film is that he looks into the personal life and the character elements of the person committing the heist. Sure, this looks at the challenges and specifically how they're going to get into the safe, but it also deeply explores the personal factors in the criminal's life. Now, the Thomas Crown Affair, at least the one starring Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo, is a remake, but it's a damn good remake. This specifically looks at personality, how someone who commits heists charms their way out of being caught, specifically when someone is on their tail. American Animals blends elements of narrative feature filmmaking and a documentary. This specifically looks at an amateur heist and how it gets pulled off in a very sloppy way. David Mamet's Heist has a very exciting poster. This looks deeper into the planning of everything, how those committing it want to stay under the radar, and a big thing comes into play here: trust issues. Speaking of characters wanting to stay under the radar when pulling off a heist, a great example of that is the 1955 film Rafifi. This is a film that's often embedded in quiet moments and even silence, and there's a scene where the heist is being planned that I think most deeply reflects that. The score looks at a way someone committing a heist would want to blend in with the environment they're about to knock off, because in any good heist film, planning is key. Highlight here is Edward Norton, which says a lot considering in this film he's acting with Robert De Niro and Marlon Brando. Last but not least, Sneakers may sound like it's a movie about shoes, but it certainly isn't. It's looking at these high-tech heists specifically from the perspective of the early 90s, and what it focuses on the most is how each person in the group has a specific expertise.